What's up everybody, it's your boy Corey. If you're new here, I make videos about Nphc advice. So this is pretty much an educational channel. If you're interested in pursuing a Nphc organization or MGC, some IFC, Nphc interests can benefit from my videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because every single Tuesday I'm dropping a video for you all. But today I'm going to be talking about how we in Nphc organizations create line names. I know a lot of y'all been thinking about how in the world do they get these line names. I'm here to explain that to you because you know, a lot of times people think it's some kind of guideline or anything we go off of, but I'm gonna let y'all know in this video. So stay tuned and let's get into the video. So first off, I'm gonna explain what line names are. I understand that some people are not familiar with line names, what it is, or if you even get a line name. So I'm going to, explain that to you right now. So with line names, it's pretty much a name you get when you're going through the intake process. So once you get through the intake process, get through initiation, and then you have a neophyte presentation, you then let everybody know what your name is and what your line name is, what your line number is, all that stuff. So a line name is something that the DP or the advisor or president of the chapter, who's ever on that membership intake team, will come up with a name for you. Now, as you know, my line name is Prodigy. Let me show you here. Right here. So if you see a shirt, something like this, and then you flip it over and you see the name, that's a line name right there. So the reason they named me Prodigy is because, well, matter of fact, I will show you, because I forgot they gave me a little thing that explained my line name. This is where I keep all my Sigma information. I think I put it in here, I don't remember, but I remember them giving me a thing that said, this is why we named you this. Oh, yo, I even got the old interest meeting flyer, yo. Yeah, I took it down so I can keep it for myself. That's historic right there. But let's see. Oh, here it is, right here. Boom. All right, so let's read it. It says, this name has been conferred upon Brother Corey Jones. The meaning of this name symbolizes your status as being the youngest brother on your line, which is entitled the Four Titans. You are a brother of extraordinary talent and ability. You are strong and skilled beyond your years. You are unique and you are predestined to cause many wonders to be performed within this chapter, organization, and the world as we know it. Wow. Prodigy. Before we move forward with the next portion of this video, the question of the day is, what's your major? If you're currently in college, or even if you graduated, what was your major or what is currently your major? But now I'm explaining how we come up with line names. So like I said, it depends on your attitude and demeanor while you're online or going through the intake process. This can be anything. You can be quiet, you can be loud, you can be obnoxious, anything like that. The DP, the president, will take note of it and then start jotting down notes about you. So the more you portray who you are, the better your line name will be. If you don't portray your character or who you are while you're online, they're just gonna come up with some random stuff. Good DPs make good notes on you as a person. That's the first thing that we look at whenever we create a line name. It's your attitude while you're going through the intake process. Now the next one could be involvement on campus. Like if you're a big leader on campus, then your line name could be something that kind of represents that. Like for example, when I was a DP, I named one of my neos, he was in student government and did all kinds of things on campus. I named him head of state because I felt like he is kind of like that politician. He is like the person that can bring a group together and push ideas out and make a change. So I named him head of state primarily because he was part of student government and was doing his thing, but I think that fit him pretty well. So it just depends on your leadership as well. So if you're doing a lot of things on campus, then that can kind of help with your line name creation too. A lot of times when you're a leader on campus and a lot of people know things about you, then if it's good things, maybe they can incorporate that into your line name as well. The next one would be athletics. So if you're an athlete, most likely your name will have something to do with being athletic. Most likely have something to do with your sport, your number. 9 times out of 10, you might be real tall, or you might be bulky, you might be, you know, I don't know. A lot of athletes have this certain body build, and most of the time you might be named something like Brimstone, or you might be named something like Hardball. I don't know. Like if you run track, your name might be Roadrunner. I don't know. We find all kind of creative things to name people based off their characteristics and traits. Being athletic and participating in your athletics at school can kind of help with that line name creation. And my next one would be body size. It's not going to be something that kind of, you know, is embarrassing to you. Like I said, if you're big, bulky, kind of muscular, you might be named the Hulk. You might be named Diesel. Now, we will never do anything to embarrass you, well, at least I wouldn't. I can't speak on behalf of all chapters and fraternities, but, you know, if I'm a DP, I would never name someone something that's embarrassing. You know, that you wouldn't be proud to say, yes, my name is this. Like, I wouldn't do that. And I hope other fraternities and sororities wouldn't do that as well. Like, I'm going to tell you some of the names of my Neos right now. The ace of the line that I helped formed was Rapid Fire. I named him Rapid Fire because he talked 100 miles per hour. He just go, go, go. He never stopped. Just brrr. So I named him Rapid Fire because he just non-stop. It's like holding the trigger of an automatic AK-47. That's just how he be talking. And it's funny, and he's a funny person, but his name is Rapid Fire. I see the Deuce. I named him Showtime. And I named him Showtime because he always liked to be in the limelight. And y'all probably saw him in some of my vlogs. But he always liked to be in the limelight, always showing out, always trying to be the center of attention. So his name is Showtime. See, some other names I had on the line. Let's see. The Executor. We named him as The Executor because he just gets stuff done. Like, he's the type of person that he's gonna get it done. If he say he's gonna be the president of something, he gonna go and be the president. Like, he gets stuff done. So we named him The Executor. He the man with the plan. Those are some of the names that I named some of my Neos back when I was in undergrad. But as you can see, there's a theme and there's a characteristic within those names. And that's the main thing about line names. We want to create line names that define you as a person, that whenever you tell somebody this is my line name, it automatically explains why, or you can give a great explanation. I can't stand when people get line names and you be like, what does that mean? Like, it should be simple enough where people can understand, and it should be simple enough for you to be able to explain your line name to people once they ask you, or when they ask you, because some people ask. So that's what I like, when DPs are able to give people great line names and you don't have to, you know, explain or look up in a dictionary, all that. Nah, we don't need all that. But that's my explanation of line names. I hope this video helped you all out. I know some of y'all probably didn't know what line names were or what it was. I hope this video helped educate you on that process. I'm pretty sure there's several ways that people make line names, but those are just some of the few reasons how we create those line names. But if you haven't subscribed, liked the video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And if you find my videos helpful, definitely share them with a friend. That will help me grow. I'm trying to get 10K subscribers by the end of the year, and so far I'm pretty much on track to do that. So I'm thanking y'all so much. Thank you so much. But make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Can't forget that as well. Crew in the comment section if y'all are subscribers. Crew gang, y'all know what we do. And I'll catch y'all next Tuesday.